Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just doing a little checking in video for you. Reposed a few things, so check it up on the channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. In the meantime, just while I'm waiting for some stuff to come in to review, got some cool horror related stuff on the way, so I'll bring you videos on that soon. But in the meantime, let's spend a few minutes with some of these horror icons. Now, I'm sure most of you will already know as soon as you look at that what moment that's from and which film it's from. It's the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 nightmare sequence in the hospital, and that's when Michael Myers is taking out that poor nurse played by Octavia Spencer, and that was him kind of standing above her. I went crazy with the hair just to make it look like, you know, because it's a really frantic stabby action that he goes for with that one, so it's meant to be seen from down here, us looking up at it. So I was trying to find a cool way to, you know, display the sheer rage and terror of that Tyler Mane Michael Myers. Definitely the scariest version of, you know, this iconic character. To me anyway. He's definitely the one I'd like to have coming off with the least. In his leather face, I just decided to raise the chainsaw way up above his head. You can almost hear it revving. There he is. The shadows kind of covering up the detail on the side of that mask there. Just getting close. That's the Once Customs head. I've had that a good few years now. Yep. Got him looking down quite drastically for this one because, like I say, it's meant to be seen from like there. That's really scary actually. I definitely have to remember to take a picture of that and put it on Instagram. Turn around, just give you some Batman Begins action. Nothing wrong with that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. We have Mr. 78, the Boogeyman, Michael Myers, John Carpenter's original Halloween classic. He's got the Doggy Duck Designs telephone, and a can of Budweiser by his feet, and some leaves on the grass, and the old Bela Metallic pumpkin, and that's a Shadow Fergo knife. Yunsil Final Run coveralls, and the head sculpt by Mr. Ryan Harper. Yeah, it's a creepy pose, just the way he's standing there. I just wanted to include as many little accessories as I could on this little occasion, just give you stuff to look at. It's a great looking piece, really good from any angle. As you can see, I mean, Ryan's sculpt just won't let you down no matter where you look at it from. Beautiful, great proportions on this one as well for a classic Nick Castle shape. Beautiful. So really happy with that one. Soak it up for a minute. And then Mr. Ghostface, and I'll be getting the knife from Shadow Fergo soon, so he'll have a real metal knife, nice and shiny, so that will elevate the already cool piece. A few angles on that. You can't really make him look like he's running too much because the skirt section's quite tight around the legs. But I wanted to go for a bit of a coming forward, running at your pose. Change it probably soon once I get the new knife. There's Jason. Didn't really do much to him. Slight tweak, nothing major. That's the Sideshow Jason. It's been weathered and attempted to dye his clothing, but didn't really take. Slight difference, but not much. Yeah, man, I think that's kind of a scene stealer or a shelf stealer. It's a really cool pose, really scary looking from this angle. And I'm really happy with this pose as well for the 2018 Myers. He's just stepping forward, obviously towards the end of the movie. He's got his fingers blown off. I know he wasn't holding a hammer in those scenes, but I do like the hammer. Makes a change from Myers always holding a knife. Go for a hammer instead on this one, but got some cool surprises, new additions, accessory wise, to show you for this guy coming to the channel soon. I'm looking forward to that. There's the John Pearson pumpkin. That is a really, really cool looking pose. It's simple, but it's just, he looks very alive. Looks like he's really kind of, he's going somewhere, taking care of business. And got the other custom 2018 Myers in the Myers room with the Ryan Harper head. And this head just works a bit better proportion wise with this much taller body. This is a big figure. It's very tall, quite heavy. Yeah, loving the way that one looks. And just move the arms a little bit on the Mezco pinhead. He looks fantastic. You might have seen the video where I repainted sections of the outfit to make it a little bit more screen accurate looking. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And then the other pinhead, he's in the dark at the moment. That looks even creepier actually because he's in the shadows. He's there. Thanks to Mr. Steve Rinks. Awesome support on the channel, like so many of you guys out there. Honestly, I can't even begin to thank you all for your awesome support. Have I mentioned Freddy yet? I don't think so. Let me just turn the brightness up on Freddy a little bit here. Yeah, he's got the custom sweater and all new pants. Pretty badass piece. You gotta have a Freddy. Got real metal blades. It's the old original Sideshow Freddy hat, so a totally different hat to the one that you would get with this figure by Sideshow. I just don't like that one. It doesn't sit right. It looks really small and weird. This one looks cooler to me, a bit more of a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 Freddy's Revenge vibe. That's my favourite look. I think that 78 is really, along with the Rob Zombie Part 2 here, I think those two, for me personally, are really jumping out at me. I'm not, this one as well. I think that one looks really good. They all do, really. But just checking in with you folks. No, this won't be for everyone's cup of tea, all the horror. Still got all the superhero stuff over here. Just need to get around to posing it all again. I'll bring you another room tour. Not just yet, it's still not been too long since the last one. But I would need to repose all this stuff and move it around and make it interesting for you. So give me a little time on that. And yeah, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon next to the subscription button. That way you'll get notifications every time I upload a new video. We'll have some cool new reviews coming for you soon. There's my life-size 2018 mask, reworked by Simon. Really, really, really cool mask. And here's my other one, 78. It's a really beautiful mask there as well. Great paintwork by Simon. I did the hair myself. Quite proud of that one. Spent ages making sure all the little horns and everything, you know, at least from the picture I was looking at, tried to make it as accurate to that as possible. Spent ages, but it turned out good. Alright, oh, let's just give you a quick little glimpse of Vampirellas. I did a little tweak on the one in the middle. She's now extending out her arm to give you a skull as a gift. You know, she's like, here you go, do you want that? I'm covered in blood. I'd be scared. Yes, Vampirellas. Really, really cool. Oh, I did tweak the pose on Tomb Raider. That's a really cool piece there by Pop Toys. Very hard to come by now. I didn't realise that when I bought her. She was just one of those random ones. I just decided to... There's so many figures I pass on that I am really interested in, but I just think, nah, I'll just let it go. And this was almost one of those, but I had been wanting a cool Tomb Raider figure in the collection for quite some time, and obviously, you know, Angelina Jolie as Tomb Raider was a really well cast situation there. She just looked great as the character, so it was nice. The Pop Toys released this. I got the special version that came with the cool robot training thing that she was fighting at the beginning of the first movie, and some different options for the outfits. You can have her wearing like pants or leggings, I forget, they're in a packet somewhere. Anyway, enough of that. I'll be back with you again soon. Take it easy, folks. Bye bye.